Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Gabe, and it is so good to be with you and want to welcome you if you are at our Ottawa campus, Kansas City, Kansas, or Olathe, watching online, at home, on a tablet, wherever you be. Welcome. I'm glad that we can be together. And before I go any further, did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? I was playing ball, and I got fouled. But they didn't call the foul. I think I got fouled. I don't know. But go to the replay? Okay. Watch this replay and let me know if you think that I got fouled, because I think I did. I don't know. Okay, yeah, you see this? Okay, so now I got the ball. Yep, I got the ball moving around, trying to get around the guy. And then look at that, makes the shot and buckets, yes! See, I was fouled. Did you not see that? Okay, now I admit sometimes, we don't always get to have replay on everything that we have in life, right? How many of you wish that you had a replay in life? How many of you have had things go on where you were like, wait a minute, but mom, if you watch that's what I meant to do. Or if you saw this and you're like, but my sister, but the guy down the street. And you're like, but if you had replay, your dad told teacher, your grandparents, you wish you had replay. I wish I had replay, because I know I was trying to tell whether it be my own kids or my wife or my mom and everything. I was like, well, but you had to see it. You wouldn't believe it. Like, I'm telling you, I wish I had replay. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you, I don't have replay of this, but I'll never forget. I was standing in my kitchen. And so we were in our kitchen, and our living room was there. And back then we had this thing called an antenna. I know an antenna is this little metal rod on the back of the TV. I'm telling you, I'll never forget it. I had a rubber band. I pulled the rubber band back, and I shot it, and it went all the way through the room, and then bloop, hit it on the antenna. I was like, oh, that's awesome. There was no replay. Nobody believed me that I was able to shoot a rubber band across the room. It was like, dude, perfect times 10. It was like unbelievable, and it was like the first time. I wish that I had replay a lot of times to show things that were going on in life, and whether it was for something good, or maybe it was something that maybe we might consider bad, or something maybe not even bad, but we want people to see, be like, hey, hold on, but that's not really what happened. As much as I wish we can have replay in life, we don't. And with that, we all have challenges that we have in life. And we want, if we have a challenge, to be able to say, hey, hold up, I want you to see the replay. Well, I know that we don't have replay in life, but what do you wish that you had replay for? And how many times do you have challenges in life? And what do you do with those challenges? And how can they help you as you go about your day? Now, as much as I'd like to have instant replay in life, right? And I think it'd be kind of good. And it was interesting what some of you were saying about challenges. Some of you are going through some, and some of you either like it or you learned from it. And I just want us to be able to talk about that today. And I got something here I want to show you, is that sometimes when we have challenges in life, I think some of the best ways that we could use those, and unfortunately since we don't have instant replay, is that those challenges really can kind of reveal things to us. And let me explain, is you and I are a lot like this. Does anybody know what this is? It's a tea bag. You like tea? So here, I've got peppermint tea, I got blueberry, and I have lemon. I have 3 different kinds of tea. But if you look at this bag, can you tell me which one it is? Is it lemon, blueberry, or peppermint? You can look really close, but you're not gonna be able to tell. See, you can't tell what really is in the tea bag until it really goes into, well, a cup of hot water. Well, when I take this tea bag and I put it in the hot water, what's interesting is now the contents inside are revealed. I can see what is inside that tea bag. And if you could look, I don't know if you can see it, but you can see that it's red. And the color from inside is being revealed. And it was just like this. But what's the difference between this and this? Well, this is where the tea bag is in hot water. Or maybe you and I go through a challenge, something that's tough. I know for me, that a lot of times for me, things that are inside of me, they're revealed when I'm in a challenge. They're revealed when I'm in a tough situation. So what can a challenge do for us? I know that challenges can help inspect what's really going on the inside of me. So hey, what's that address? I'm gonna put it in here because I got GPS. It'll help me get there. Do you have the address or the name of the place? I could just put it right in here. Yep. And there we go. Okay. Okay. So now head west, and we'll get there. See, I've got the directions to get me there. And the reason I'm showing up directions is as we continue to talk about challenges and different things that we go through is that we know that one, challenges, just like our tea here, help really reveal what's on the inside of us. But another thing about challenges is just like this is that, yeah, they help to direct us. They help to change the direction of which we're going. How many of you have been through a challenge or been through something and you thought that this was the way to go and this is what I should be doing? But yet you realize through the challenge of what's going on with you or in your family that you really probably should be going this way. It's important that we realize that God can direct our steps even through challenges that we go through. And you know, one of our verses that we've learned, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not in your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he will direct your steps. In all your ways, even in challenges. So I know that as we go through challenges, one, it can help us to reveal what's going on the inside, as well as it can help to redirect us. So how many of you have been redirected? How many of you went through a challenge, whether it be with school, whether it be something with your parents, your family, friends, and you realize that as you're going through that challenge that maybe I need to go this direction? Okay, I think I'm on the right path, you know, as we're talking about how we face challenges and how they can help us inspect what really is inside of us. It can help us direct on the right way. And another thing that challenges will help us do is they help to protect us. Now, how many of you thought that you were going to do something or you went to do something and then, ooh, wow, something almost happened? I remember when I was working in the garage, I like working on my little projects and that, and I was doing something, I got in a rush to do it, and foosh, this thing fell off and it nearly hit me in the head. Really woke me up and I was like, uh-oh, I better make sure I have my helmet on, my glasses, my gloves. I really need to protect myself. And it took something happening so close to remind me that there are steps that I can protect myself with. And as we go through things in life and different challenges, a lot of times we might be like, why are we going through that? Why shouldn't I just do this? Or why isn't this happening with our family? Is that as we know that one, it helps to inspect what really is inside of us. Two, it can direct what is going on and where we should go. But also it can protect us. Out through the Bible about how God can take circumstances and things going on in our life and how we trust in him and his will, how that could be made for good. How we could be going through a challenge and how God can use that to protect us in life. So here's what I want to challenge you with, is remember that you have different challenges in life that they can help inspect what's going on inside of you. They can direct you on where to go in life, and they can protect you in your life. So would you say that you're going through a challenge? Would you say that you and your family's going through a challenge, or you something personally? Maybe it's in school with a team or something like that. I would like to encourage you to remember that at the end of the day, God just wants to inspect what's inside of you. He wants to direct you on where to go, and he wants to protect you. And all it takes, and remember when I got my phone out and I put that direction in there on where to go, and it was telling me where to go? You know what it did? It took me just asking. From me asking directions on where to get somewhere, is that it's as simple as me asking God to say, God, I'm going through some challenges. I'm going through stuff, whether it's with my family or school, my team or anything. And Lord, what is really going on inside of me? And Lord, what direction should I go? And Lord, wait a minute, you're doing this because you're actually protecting me. I think a lot of times, I know for me, that I would be going through challenges and I'd say, well, you don't want to know what's really inside of me, and I know which way I need to go, and you ain't protecting me because now this is where I'm going. when in reality it was just the opposite. That's where I wish I had that instant replay. Instant replay, not for other people to see, but for me to see. Instant replay so that we could see that God wants to inspect us and wants to, give us directions as well, and also to protect us. So how are you going to go about those challenges in your life? And how are you going to listen to God's voice? Because I know just like that, it can speak at any time, and how he can help inspect you and direct you and protect you in life. Because I know that when you can make that decision, it can change every challenge that you're going through.